This clip was made possible by XYZ Game Labs. More about them after the clip. Hey, it's Chris from Charity Board Gamer, and today is How Does It Work Wednesday, so we're going to do a brief overview of the Million Dollar Doodle from Flying Leap Games. Let's dive in. So this is a party game for 4 to 7 players, and the whole idea behind it is you are trying to make money. Well, how are you going to make the money? Well, you're trying to develop a brand, you need a slogan, you probably need a logo, and couldn't hurt to have some good reviews, and then of course you've got to pitch your brand to whoever you want to, and hopefully they'll give you $1 million. Here's how the game plays. So in the game, you're going to be dealt out 2 cards, and the 2 cards, you are going to have to somehow pair the 2 cards together. So this one says a bunch of balloons, this one says 1 or more dice. Okay, so there's no real time limit to this. If you have somebody that's like a crazy good artist, maybe you want to have a little bit of a time limit, but you never know. So you could go ahead and start saying, all right, I've got a bunch of balloons and 1 or more dice, so I'm going to go ahead and draw some dice. Please forgive me if it doesn't look good. I am not an artist. But let's say I've got some balloons and I'm making my logo. Okay, and I've got that. Okay. And I've got some balloons here. And let's say that this is my logo. There we go. Boom. That's the logo for the company. Now, what happens next? Well, we pass it on to the player to our left, and they will take a look at our logo, and then they're going to give it a company name. So maybe for that one with the dice, we'll call it Fly Away Dice. Okay, well, once everybody's written their company names, they pass it over to the left. And they're going to give it a slogan. So maybe their slogan is, our dice is so good, we can't keep it on the shelf. Also, dry erase markers, love it. Keep it on the shelf. And that's the slogan. So then once you've done the slogan, you pass it over to somebody. Now they can write a horrible review or they could write a good review, but they get to choose what they're going to write. So maybe for this review, they weren't pleased with the quality of the dice. So maybe it's like, I kept rolling ones. And you want to do like 1 to 3 sentences. Kept rolling ones. This dice sucks. All right. With an exclamation. Because, you know, most reviews, if it's a negative, there's always an exclamation or it's an all in caps. You know the deal. All right. So here we go. Now, these will get passed back to the player. And everybody will then pitch their company. So, based on the stuff that I have, I would kind of show it to everybody. I'm like, all right, folks, this is Flyaway Dice. Let me tell you what, our dice are so good, they'll fly off the shelf. Yeah, that's right. It's really good. We had one complaint. We quickly handled it, though. They said that they kept rolling ones. We found out that that the dice that we sent them had only 1 pip on each side of a dice, but we quickly rectified that, gave him a full refund, and he's very happy. He's actually got now a full set of dice from us. Very happy person. So I've just kind of made up a made up story or a made up slogan and everything like that, and I've taken everything that's on here and I've kind of pitched it. So now everybody else is, of course, going to pitch theirs. At some point at the end, everybody's going to go ahead and write who they thought did the better pitch. So maybe Flyaway Dice did really well. So I will turn in Flyaway Dice, and everybody will hand these into the person that was the first one to pitch. So then you basically find out who did well, and they did well. The game really doesn't have like a point system, but really the way that it works is you're going to play about 3 rounds if you want to. You can play more if you want to. You can play less if you want to. That's the nice thing about a party game like this, is it's something that you can play until maybe it's lost its flavor, and then you can pick it back up when you're ready for a little flavor boost. So that's kind of how I would describe a party game like this. It's very nicely made. I love the fact dry erase markers. I'm a big fan of it. But I do like the idea that there's drawing, there's writing. It's got a little bit of that Telestrations type feel. And then it has, of course, the voting, which makes for a lot of fun. So that, my friends, is Million Dollar Doodle from Flying Leap Games. We're going to be doing a recorded playthrough of this for Thursday night. You can take a look and watch that on YouTube at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great night. Bye. Sunday. Monster Truck Weekend. Actually, it's not really Monster Truck Weekend. It's actually Bigfoot Roll and Smash, coming from XYZ Game Labs, Summer 2022. It's even more fun than playing with my kids' toys.
Hey, thanks for watching our video.
If you like what you saw here, go ahead and hit that little like, subscribe, the little bell thingamabobber, you know the thing, and watch some of our videos. Maybe one that's maybe up here, or maybe down there, or over there, or down there. I don't know where they are, but thank you all. Remember, when we can gather at the table, we can do the same for a good cause. Bye.
Bye.